Hello everyone, it's me Max, and today we will be recapping the things we learned up until now. So we're gonna review all the things we learned by making a simple little profile or something like that, the ones you see on Facebook. If you ever had a slow internet connection and the pages sometimes load only HTML. I think we already talked about this in one of the first lectures, I think. Anyways, we're gonna build a simple little site. So let's move on to how I set up the project. I made a Lesson06 folder. In here I have a recap lesson.html, which is opened in Notepad++, and I just pre-wrote this once again just to save some time. And here I have a picture that I took from my webcam. It's nothing special. This is gonna be something like my profile picture or something like that. And yeah, so let's start coding. The first thing I want to do is add a title. So it's going to be something like maybe Maxim, and then Maxim J. And then we want to add maybe idbook.com, something like that. So let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's cool. So let's move on. Let's now add something. Let's add an image so that people can recognize us. So image src, and now I'm going to refer to this image once again. So it's pic.png. So oops, pic.png, and that should work. Yep, it works, but the image is really huge, so let's make it smaller. Now this is a few new things you will learn today. It's not really that important that you understand it, because once again we will cover it more in depth in the CSS course. So we're going to use the style attribute, but this time we're going to modify two new values. We're going to modify the width. I'm going to set it to about 100 pixels, and the height, which is going to be about 140 pixels. I think that's going to be okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's looking nice. So as you can see, that's how you modify the height and width of an image. So now let's add a simple paragraph or something, or let's say something like H4 first. Oops, H4 and H4, and let's say basic info, something like that. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that's okay. And then we're gonna add paragraphs. We're gonna say hello, my name is Maxim, and I live on the moon. Smiley face. And let's see how that looks. That's okay. And now, just for the heck of it, let's add some more information. For example, because this is a networking profile or something like that. So let's, for example, add interests, and then we can make another unordered list. You can make it ordered list. It doesn't really matter. So let's say programming. Oops. Then we can add something else as well. For example, Martial oops, arts. We can add some more just random stuff here. Music, violin, guitar. Yeah, you can go on, but I'm gonna stop there because there are a lot of interests that I have. So anyway, let's move further. Let's make another unordered list, This one, let's make it about jobs, maybe. I'm just gonna put YouTube here, even though it's not a job, but oh well. And you can add more stuff if you want. And let's make just one more. And let's make it about quotes. This is just a random quote that comes to mind. With great power comes great responsibility. And yeah, let's just add one more thing, just for the heck of it. We are practicing here, so whoops. So the more you add, the more practice you will have. So I'm gonna add another one, and this one is going to be about movies that maybe your favorite movies or something. So let's add, for example, V for Vendetta. I think maybe it's 2 T's, maybe it's not 2 T's, well, whatever. So let's just leave one movie here, and just to save some time. So let's see how that looks actually. Okay, that's pretty nice, but what I would like is to have some separation between interests, jobs, quotes, and movies. I want to have like an empty line, a line break right here. So to do this, we use the BR tag. This is something new. The BR is just a line break. So I'm gonna add a few line breaks here, and one more. Whoops. One more right here. I'm gonna save that and take a look here. We have line breaks now. It looks nicer, I think. I'm not sure. To me it looks better. So now we can add some colors and some stuff. So let's first change, let's add some emphasizes. Let's emphasize some words and let's bold out some others. So with great power, I'm going to make that strong. Strong, and responsibility, I'm going to make that emphasized. Emphasized. Here it goes. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's cool. What else can we do? We can, let's make this actually, let's just play around with it. Let's just add a background color here. Background color, let's make it red. This is gonna hurt my eyes. That's red. Then let's add another style. Let's add a background color here. Orange. Another one. Ugh, oh my god. And another one. Green maybe. Oops, I forgot this. Okay, so that's cool. Now we can maybe change the colors of the text or something. Let's make this text color something like indigo. Yeah, that's an interesting color. And yeah, I think we pretty much did a lot of stuff here. Don't know what else I forgot. Oh, we can do one more thing. We can add a link. So let me just see. So we can add a link, for example, V for Vendetta. V for Vendetta. Here we have it. We can copy this link and we can add a link right here. Ahref equals this, and then we can close off. So now we have a link right here, and when we click on it, it takes us to the V for Vendetta review thing, whatever this is. Okay, so that's an interesting project. You can work on it more if you want, and then when you learn CSS, you can come back to it and make it even better. So that's all we're going to do for today, and in the next lesson we're going to start off HTML Basics 3, and we're going to learn a lot of stuff there. We're going to learn about tables, about a lot of things. So see you guys then.